Hello everybody during the music community. This is Mike Soldier 777 here. I hope everybody's doing good. I think I'll show you a video regarding continuing on with the alphabet regarding the bands I have in my collection or the artists. So we're going to do the T's and the U's. So let's get right to it. So here we have a band that's has a couple albums out and had a long period of time. They released an album there, I think it was in 21. So here you have the band Trytan. This is called Celestial Messenger. These are really nice retroactive reissues of this album. I kind of like, this is a nice artwork here. I think it's the Lary Dean's daughter or granddaughter, I'm not sure. Really nice picture. So, this originally came out in 1987. It's called Celestial Messenger. So there you have it. Here you have Silent Tiger, which came out in 1990. Here's a back of it here. So, and a gold disc edition, like the other one was. Came out in 1990, pretty good. Here we have a Trytan live at Cornerstone. This has got this is part of the series when they M8 distribution did the bunch of bands and captured them and released CDs. So this is one part of the series of Trytan live at Cornerstone. There you have it. And this has both a mix of songs from the prior two albums and some unreleased music as well. Like a praise song called I Will Sing Forever. There you have it. Trytan live at Cornerstone 2001. Here we have, of course, Blood and Nile, which came in 21, this past year ago. So there you have it. And this is got a lot of good songs. I went through the first two albums. I gotta go through a Cornerstone one, and I heard parts of this one. If you think the prior two is good, you should listen to this one. Really good album. Of course, the Blood and Murder is about those people who've lost, commemorates those people who've lost their lives for the sake of the gospel. There you have it. Trytan, Blood of Kings, put out in 2021. Again, Blood of Kings represents those who've lost their lives for spreading the gospel. Here you have, as well, another band. This is a younger band, started around 2002, I think it was. As a younger band, but really good band. Sort of got that proggy edge like Trytan does, but doesn't have not the same as some style music. Trytan to me is more of a throwback to the like sort of like Rush, Triumph. You know, sort of got that Canadian heartland or Canadian hard rock sound. But they're from northern U.S., originally from Illinois or Chicago. But I guess too where, and maybe you guys in the States can correct me on this, or let me know in the comments. I guess sometimes if you live in the northern U.S., you kind of get some of the vibe from the Canadian hard rock and metal too. You know, it gets as you well deep into U.S. too. Of bands like Triumph, Rush, and Helix, because these bands were internationally known all over the world. So there you have it. Sort of one of our greatest Canadian exports. So there you have it. So here we have Theocracy, which is, like I said, it's more proggy power metal, I call them. This is the first album which came out in originally in 2003. And this is a reissue version when they re-recorded parts of the album, and that had actual drums. Whereas a prior one that was originally came out in 2003 didn't have a drum machine. This one has drums, which is way better, has more of a punch to the music. There you have a Theocracy. And here's, now this album I don't listen to a whole lot, I don't know why, but it's got some good parts to it. But here's really honing in on their music and their talent. Starting to do that. Here is Mirror of Souls. A lot of good songs. What I got here is a digibook, whereas I had another version which didn't. I think this is a bit of a rare edition. It's got like a book with the lyrics and everything inside. Really nice illustrations and drawings, pictures and everything. So there you have it. Here you have sort of a court picture there of the front of the court where the judges sit. It's kind of cool. So, and also here's a band there. And it also has the bonus track, Waves of Sin, which is the 9th bonus track. It was really good to add this on the album. I think that was only on Japanese versions of the album, if I'm not mistaken. And the original came out in 2008, by the way. Here we have As the World Bleeds, which came out in 2011. A lot of good songs. That song, I Am. Man, what a good song. It's about what Christ did. That is this is an incredible song. It's sort of a living epic. Theocracy, As the World Bleeds. And here we have Ghost Ship, which came out in 2016. I haven't heard all this album yet. I gotta get around and listen to this album, but it's pretty good too. And I think whereas similar to this one has I Am, this one here has got the song called Easter, which is sort of about the resurrection, hope of the world. That kind of a celebratory song. Really, really good song, but like I said, I gotta listen to this one to get a good feel for it. This is Theocracy, Ghost Ship, came in 2016. I think the band, or at least the main guy of the band, Matt Smith, probably works part-time or has a job. It takes a long time for the albums to come out, but I think he's working on a new one. So it'll be interesting checking that one out as well. So there you have it. So let's get to the used, folks. So here we have Union of Sinner Saints, the expanded version put with Gerda Records. And I had a chance to listen to this one, and I'll give my comments in the upcoming Westmeaning video. But like I said, this is a super group which consists of members of Whiteheart, Petra, and Deliverance. So it's kind of a mishmash of basic melodic rock, southern rock. You hear elements of Petra, Whiteheart. They also do a nice cover of the song Independence Day was a Whiteheart tune, and Beyond Belief was a Petra tune, and they also got Unplugged Melody. It was another part of the album I like. Fly Go Fly, which is a Whiteheart tune. Coloring Sounds, a Petra tune. Desert Rose, which is a Whiteheart tune, and Just Reach Out, is a Petra tune. It's about 8 minutes long. It was really a great highlight of the album as well. So there you have it. Union Sinners of Saints. There you have it. Came out 2000 and I'm going to say 15, 16, but Gerda reissued back in 21. And I heard a band maybe working on a new album as well. There's one in the works. I think they may release 1 or 2 singles over the past several months. So there you have it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it my thoughts on this album in an upcoming video, but I don't want to ruin it. There you have it. Here we have Ultimatum, Into the Pit. As you may know, it's a Scott Waters band. I haven't had a chance to listen to this yet, but they got to do an Iron Maiden tune, Ratchild, which wouldn't mind checking into. I do like some Iron Maiden tunes as well, and also has some bonus tracks as well. So I look forward to checking this one at some point in the future. If I like this one, I may get more Ultimatum albums. You never know. I'm looking at expanding my thrash metal collection a bit. And Ultimatum, I don't think Ultimatum is a full-on thrash band, but I think they have that leanings, or they have a lot of songs headed in that direction. But you never know. If I like this, I may get more. There you have it. This is a 2020 retroactive records reissue, by the way, in case you're wondering. And of course, here's the inside, and the course layout will be done by Scott Waters, I think. Not mistaken. Yeah, it's Scott Waters. So as you know, he always does a good job with those layouts of albums, which is a real treat for us collectors. Oops. So there you have it. Also got a really cool, I think it's supposed to be Ultimatum emblem or something on the inside. Really cool. There you have it. There. And also, the last I need to show in the CD version is as you may know a while back, the KMG put out like 2-for-1 albums on a disc. So this one here is I bought this back around 20 years ago. I'm going to say around 22 years ago. So here we have 3 bands, Deliverance, Tourniquet, and Die Happy. I got this one and this one on CD, but I don't for Tourniquet. So I kept this one for the Tourniquet. So this is Tourniquet 10th Live Series Presents. You got Phantom Limb, I got Melody of Ark of Suffering and Stereolactic Atrocities, Whitewash Tomb, the Sklizik Delmenta, the Tempter, and there's a Bloodgood cover called The Messiah. So there you have it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 songs, 6 songs. There you have it. So as you may know, too, we lost Kirkpatrick, another giant or icon in the Christian music history. We lost Kevin Whistler, of course, another drummer, which was with Bloodgood the past year or so, and we lost Michael Bloodgood. Then we lost Kirkpatrick, and as you may, Kirkpatrick is a phenomenal drummer. I'm not a huge Tourniquet fan because I kind of hard getting used to the vocals, but Kirkpatrick is a phenomenal drummer. And it's too bad he's gone so soon. He's only around 60 years old. To me, when I hear his music online on YouTube, it's sort of like it's kind of like the Mike Portnoy of Christian hard rock and metal, Christian metal. Whereas Mike Portnoy, as you may know, had a run with Dream Theater. He's in a pile of other bands. Excellent drummer. One of my favorite drummers, Mike Portnoy, is. I'm thinking of getting into some Neil Morse stuff, which Mike plays drums a lot of his Neil Morse material. But in terms of Dream Theater and Tourniquet, I think in that past and that history, I think this guy is sort of Mike Portnoy of Christian music. Both are super talented. Too bad they didn't have a drum off or some sort of drumming clinic with the two of them on YouTube, Mike Portnoy and Kirkpatrick. Maybe there is one, maybe just hasn't been posted, I have no idea. But both of them are extremely talented musicians. So yeah, so it's a terrible loss of Kirkpatrick. Of course, he's in a better place, getting a reward. And of course, a prayers and hearts goes out to his family and his bandmates and his friends. And these are, we look up to these guys who are spiritual mentors. When we listen to a song, we get a spiritual insight into the song that many of these artists have co-wrote or written. So that's why I figured I want to show this as well with the Tourniquet side of things. This is the only album I have with feature Tourniquet, by the way. So there you have it. Okay, let's get to the vinyl. So we have Armed for Battle, which is a great, kind of neat little 7-inch single, or 7-inch vinyl. And here we have What a Joke, It's a Beat, and Waiting in Darkness, a Join Dead tune. What a Joke is a Deliverance tune, It's a Beat is a Deliverance tune. And the reason why I show this is because, as you may know, Ultimatum, Scott Waters from Ultimatum, sang lead vocals on these tunes, on 2 of these songs. What a Joke and It's a Beat, which is 2 Deliverance tunes, and of course Deliverance being one of my favorite metal bands. I had to show something because this is Where's You, Ultimatum, there you have it. So very nice to have this in my collection. This is a Rocks Records production as well. So from Bill Baffer's neck of the woods, there you have it. And here we have Trytan, Silent Tiger, very nice. And here we have the nice splatter vinyl, very beautiful. Mike, what do you think? Isn't that nice? And with the guys in back there, big band picks, so it's really nice as well. And here we have the Blood of Kings as well. And here we have the back. And speaking of Mike Portnoy with Neil Morse, as I mentioned before, Eric Gillette, who plays in Neil Morse band, played drums and keyboards on this album, and I believe he does production values as well. And of course you have Jim LeVerde, who plays bass from Barren Cross on this one. And also we have a couple of the songs, or one of the songs, I think it's the last one, Revelation song. It's sung by Ray Parra and John Fonte, and these guys are phenomenal singers. Ray Parra from Sacred Warrior and a few other bands. Of course, John Fonte, we all know him from Kansas, Macedon, and what else? Solo work, and some other projects that he's done. Also through the Jay Sheklow band, which Jay Sheklow was a civil rights attorney. He would get together with Jay Sheklow, John Lowry, John Slitch, a few other guys, and play like some original tunes, but mostly old classics like Styx, Fooling Yourself, Boston Foreplay, Long Time, Hold Your Head Up. I think, who sings that song? Is it Argent? I forget now. But yeah, a bunch of other classic rock songs. So yeah, great voices. Of course, Lary Dean's a great singer himself and musician. He plays is it bass he plays? No, guitar and vocals. Yeah, guitar and vocals for Lary Dean. So, anyway, folks, that's what I'll have for now. If you're showing my collection under the T's and U's, that part's been wrapped up and done. And to give homage respect to Kirkpatrick of Tourniquet, phenomenal drummer. You know, I want to honor or talk about musicians that have, you know, passed away. So I always want to make sure I do that as well, because as we get to the next 10 to 20 years, we're going to see, unfortunately, we're going to see more people pass away. You know, because most of the bands I'm into are older than me, you know, are my age or older anyway. So, you know, we're going to see more of that going on. Unfortunately, that's life. That's how life rolls, you know. You know, pay respect to, because, you know, I look up to respect these guys who are in music and ministry, you know. So, you folks, you guys have a great day and all the best, and see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.